Hey guys, we're back in another video on the carpets SMP, and today we're going to be discussing everything that's happened here. So, first up, we actually added a portal mod to this game. As you can see behind me, right over there, there's a portal. And yeah, there's a blue portal and an orange portal. This Bedrock edition, just remember, so the mods aren't really that high quality. And yeah, so you can actually troll your friends with this mod. I'll try to get the link. Yeah. So basically what's happened is that Empire State Building exploded because I destroyed the Doomsday device. Now, if you guys didn't know, we started this SMP like 5 months ago. And 3 months ago, I made something called the Doomsday device, and yeah, it got out of control. I didn't mean for it to do this, but it started shooting fireballs and exploding other things. Now, what I wanted to talk about is how far we've come. Now, I want to thank you guys for all of the support on my channel. I couldn't have been here without you guys, and I'm just so grateful for all the people that subscribed. And yeah. So, yeah, we're gonna keep discussing. So now, what I want to tell you guys is so firstly, we had to make a new bakery. Now, you guys might know the most OG buildings on the server. It used to be the bakery, but it actually got exploded yeah. I don't want to discuss it and you also might know that I exploded me and Jordan's house. Now, I only exploded that because Daniel loved it so much and we had to start war. But we discussed it, and we discussed that we shouldn't have started war, and we ended the war really quickly. But then we created Stark Tower. Now, Stark Tower has actually been here for like a month or so. Nah, it's actually been here for like 3 weeks. But yeah, we actually created a ton of buildings, but some of them got exploded, some of them did not. The IKEA has been destroyed for a long time. And also, Charles's house. This is like a house on the SMP. This belongs to my friend Charles. And yeah. So, also, we have Daniel's house. Daniel's house, he's not that, like, yeah, he created this and stuff. And yeah, I was trying to build a mansion, but then it got exploded too. Jeremiah's old house got exploded. And yeah, so now I'm going to show you guys the new SMP. What I mean by the new SMP is like almost every building is exploded, so we have to start rebuilding soon. And also, this is actually the house that I made for Daniel. I made every house on this place because, you know, I just wanted to get a little friendly feeling to the SMP. And yeah, so this is Daniel's house. I also gave him a little balcony around his bedroom with a barbecuing area. Jeremiah and Matthew's house. Matthew, aka my brother, he shares a house with Jeremiah. They live together. Droid, I'm pretty sure she lives in a mansion far, far away. And also, Christo, Droid's friend, lives in that mansion. So, yeah. And also, this is the new bakery. We had to create a new one because, you know, we just want to make it, like, we can't live without this bakery. And also, guys, if you didn't know, Daniel's job area got exploded. Now, I don't know if it's completely exploded on the inside, but we do know what we do know is that his office hasn't got exploded. Some of the theaters haven't got exploded, but most of them have. Like, the ones on this side mostly have got exploded, obviously, because it's closer to the TNT blast. And what I wanted to say is almost every single building got exploded, even my castle and the NASA station. Now, you might have saw the NASA station in my carp3ts SMP highlights video, and you might have saw my castle in that video. But you guys know that those buildings are like extremely, not extremely far away, but they're pretty far away. So I'm kind of surprised that they got touched. See, if you look at the distance between Empire State and my castle, it still got touched, which doesn't. Yeah, and we also filled up Empire State with sand, so that's probably why there's sand everywhere. And there was a sand wall protecting the NASA station and my castle, but clearly it got demolished in the reckoning. So I had to go turn it off. Daniel had to lead Charles, Jordan, Jeremiah out of the town. And Jordan was in charge of building the wall to defend the town from the TNT, but he didn't have enough time, and yeah. You see, my castle was touched, and I'm actually really surprised by that. Like, how? Dude, that is almost 500 blocks away. Like, what? That is almost 500 blocks away. Okay. But yeah, we also had to drain Empire. It used to have a ton of water. The golden statue also got absolutely destroyed, but there's one building that might still be half intact. Now that is NASA. At NASA, we actually like tested out redstone made rocket ships. We did a ton of stuff, but also our little area over here, like our little meeting area where we discovered the town and stuff, Empire State was somewhat in its radius. So we knew, me and Charles knew that something was going to happen, and we were prepared. We didn't tell anyone. We didn't want to stress them out too much. It seems like we just did the opposite. And yeah. So I kind of feel bad because everyone loved this SMP. Me and Charles were responsible. We probably shouldn't have built the Doomsday device. Charles wanted to destroy the Doomsday device, but it was the thing holding up our town. And now there's earthquakes starting to form on the SMP, so we don't know what that is, but if anything happens, we'll be ready.